Dustin Hittner and Garrett Craig, your front row. They got to be side by side at that orange cone off of turn number 4. If they are, and Rick Daniels is happy with the start, he will be waving that green flag. Heat race number 1 for your Billiards and Brews Sport Mods off of turn number 4. We're underway. Dustin Hittner on the bottom side of the racetrack. Here comes the 3. Garrett Craig, high side. Here comes Dave Schmidt, making it 3 wide off of turn number 2. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Schmidt on the bottom. Garrett Craig pushes up the racetrack. That'll give the lead to the number 9 of Dave Schmidt. And here comes the E3. That is Aaron Bloom. Aaron Bloom sitting in the 2nd position. The number 11 of Trevor Points now moves into the 3rd spot underneath the 99 of Dustin Hittner. Track still a little bit slick, maybe presenting a little bit of a trouble for some of these drivers, but it's starting to come in. Dave Schmidt, your race leader, down the back straightaway over the E3 in 2nd. Then it's Trevor Points. Matt Sanders in the 2M looking to the inside of the 24. Mitchell Jamison off of turn number 4. He will be scored as 4th place. The 8th place starter, Dalton Bloom, is sitting outside looking in of the top 5, trying to challenge the 24 of Mitchell Jamison for that 5th position. Trevor Point slides up off of turn number 4. That opens the door for the 2M of Matt Sanders, and he will do the overtake for 3rd position. Dalton Bloom works the bottom side of the racetrack. He'll now join himself into the top 5, looking for more to the inside of the 11 of Trevor Points. That's for the 4th position. Still up front, it's Dave Schmidt. 3 laps to go, and Schmidt is your race leader over the E3 of Aaron Bloom, the W5 of Dalton Bloom, the 2M of Matt Sanders, and the 11 of Trevor Points, your top 5. 2 laps to go this time by as the 24 of Mitchell Jamison looking to the inside of the 11 of Trevor Points. That is a battle for your 5th position. Dave Schmidt seeing the white flag first in the number 9. He'll work his 9 machine down the back straightaway in the turn number 3. Off of turn number 4, heat race number 1 for your Billiards and Brews Sport Mods to the number 9 of Dave Schmidt. Aaron Bloom will come home 2nd, Dalton Bloom 3rd, Matt Sanders 4th, Mitchell Jamison 5th, and the 11 of Trevor Points. Garrett Craig and Dustin Hittner rounding out the top 8. Heat race number 2 underway. Shandy with a good start on the high side in the turn number 1. Jason Cox working the bottom of the racetrack. They're side by side off of turn number 2. Shandy with a slight edge down the back straightaway in the turn number 3. Jason Cox in the 77A looking to the inside. He'll lead lap number 1 in the A77. Jason Cox holding down the bottom side of the racetrack. Here comes Landon Philpott, trying to move into the 3rd spot, but here comes Ethan Killingsworth. This is a 3-wide battle for 3rd position. Killingsworth had to back out. That'll give it to Philpott. He'll be scored as your 3rd position on lap number 2. Jason Cox leading the field over Jacob Shandy, Landon Philpott, Ethan Killingsworth, and Hunter Bloom, your top 5 going into turn number 3. So Cox a little sideways off of turn number 4. Shandy had to get on the brakes to keep out of the driver's side door. And we're all going in the right direction still down the back straightaway. This time by, it's going to be the halfway point. 4 laps down, 4 laps to go. Jason Cox, your race leader. Jacob Shandy slid up off of turn number 4. Landon Philpott trying to get to the underneath side of him to make the overtake, but he can't do so down the back straightaway. Shandy still holds on to that 2nd position. Philpott in 3rd, Killingsworth in 4th, and Jordan Henry in that 5th position. The A77, Jason Cox, your race leader. They're all stacked up right behind him. Off of turn number 4 this time by. It's going to be 2 laps to go for heat race number 2. Now Shandy trying to search around, goes up higher on the racetrack. That might have been the wrong decision as here comes the 21P of Landon Philpott to his inside. Off of turn number 4, it's going to be white flag, 1 more lap around the racetrack for heat race number 2. And Landon Philpott has overtaken the 2nd position. Shandy didn't stay up on the high side long enough for Ethan Killingsworth to get underneath him. He'll regroup into the 3rd spot. As off of turn number 4, it's going to be Jason Cox picking up the Heat Race 2 victory, followed by Landon Philpott. Jacob Shandy, Ethan Killingsworth, Jordan Henry, Hunter Bloom, and Michael Hollingsworth will round out the field. So that'll do it for heat race action for your Billiards and Brews Sport Mod division.